Greetings one and all, how's everyone doing? I hope very well. Continuing on with our one pot meal. Last week it was butter chicken. Tonight I'm making sumo stew, or it's also called chanko, or I've also heard it called chanko nabe. I think nabe means hot pot, so basically it's a big pot of vegetable beef stew with an Asian theme. I made it once before. It was really good. I put chicken meatballs in mine, but I'm gonna put some beef in mine this time. So a few changes, but it should be quite good. So let's get to it. So I had this at the Asian market. It's peeled garlic, $3.20. I got the smallest one they had, but I don't have to do any peeling this way. Plus I'm going to be making pasta tomorrow, so we're getting this chopped up, which I'll chop the bulk of this off camera. Here's my Dutch oven again. I put my garlic in. And just a little olive oil to get things cooking. Alright, I'm going to add some beef stock. I'm going to do probably about 3 cups, I think. Okay, so I've got a carrot here and a daikon radish. Just cut off the outside, peel them. I already peeled the carrot, so I'll just trim those ends off. How big you want them is kind of up to you. I'm just going to do them in quarters. And then the carrot too, I'll just get these in the water, or the stock. Bring those up to a boil and let them cook for a bit, so I will be back. It's boiling along nicely, cooking my daikon and my carrots up, and the smell in here with the garlic and the stock it's delicious. It's making me hungry. Alright, so this is Napa cabbage. And I'm going to pull a few leaves off, get them prepped and ready. These are going to cook super quick, so just want to get the daikon and the lettuce, or the daikon and carrots going. Alright, give them a quick wash in the sink. Really no need to dry them since it's going into liquid, so get these prepped up. Alright, so these are enoki mushrooms. I'm gonna pull a big clump of these out. I'm just gonna hack off the dirty ends. I just want to check the... these have more to cook. Getting there, but a little bit more. So while this cooks, I'm going to add a little bit of soy sauce. And I've got some sesame oil, but I'm going to put that last. And I'm going to put just a little bit of salt in there too. And not much else for seasoning, really, because I've got all that garlic in there. Plus, you season the stock when they cook it, so. I almost forgot. The king of flavor. Little MSG. Probably about that much. The radish and the carrots have poked clean through, so here's my enoki mushrooms and my cabbage. Yeah, I just dump it right in. It does work, surprisingly. Stir those in because they'll cook in the broth. I'm not gonna put this big white piece in there. Get rid of that. And now to finish this off, while that finishes cooking, I've got this is what is the camera gonna show? It's a beef chuck chuck eye for hot pot. It's very thin sliced steak. When I say thin, like it's this thick. It is super thin. I might even bring the temperature up just a bit. I'm just gonna throw it right in there raw because that hot broth and heat is gonna cook this steak in literally seconds. You can buy the same stuff if you make ramen, which I'll probably do tomorrow for lunch. Just ramen with the rest of the vegetables. Now, unfortunately, the cabbage cooled down the broth. I should have actually brought it up to a little bit of a simmer first, but it's alright. It will still come out. Just letting that do its thing. Get my bowl ready. Alright, she is done. Now I'm going to add some sesame oil. You add this at the end because it's a flavoring. If you put it in early, too early, it cooks out all the flavors, so there's no point. Now I've already killed the heat, or killed the burner. Let's scoot this off the hot coils, and we'll get this dished up. Now this would be a great meal to have on like a nice cool winter day. Good way to use up like leftover vegetables if you have any. I mean, you don't have to put in daikon, you don't have to put in cabbage, but you can put it in if you want. I've also put ramen in here. So, see, I already almost did a full bowl and I just got a little bit left, so let's taste it. So I got my chopsticks. I can actually use chopsticks, although I do admit I'm not great at it. Try a piece of radish. Mmm. I probably should let it cool down just a bit. At least when I try to get a piece of beef, or a real big piece of beef. The bowl is like really hot, so. Yeah, that was hot. Wow. Okay, so delicious. Smells good. Nice amount of beef, vegetables. So whatever carbohydrates are in the carrots and daikon and whatever else. I'd say it was a lower carb meal. I said really good for winter, fall and winter when it's cold out. Anyway, I'm gonna go sit down and eat dinner. I do want to thank you for watching. Don't forget to check the playlist below for Cast on Wednesday, and then we'll see you on the next one. Take it easy.